Keystone Technologies started back in 2001. We used to do a lot of work for the motor car industry. We've since then progressed into other companies around the local area and abroad. We're electrical design engineers and build control panels for various industries, right through from materials handling through to the food industry. So I came across LoCASE. Basically they knocked on my door one day and kind of offered free money. I thought that was too good to believe, but then it was explained to me they would fund 40% of any improvements I could make to the building that would save energy, improve lighting, improve heating. So the improvements we had done to the building was, firstly we redid the ceiling. The ceiling needed insulating because of all the hot air provided by the hot air heater just disappeared straight through the roof. So we identified this and ripped down all the old plasterboard ceiling, installed new insulated ceiling with insulation above that, and now when we turn the warm air heater on, it stays warm as opposed to just disappearing out the ceiling. And I wouldn't have made that change purely because of the cost of it, but as soon as I found out that I could get 40% of that cost, it just made absolute sense to get it done. We also had the boiler replaced. The boiler was getting very old, was getting very temperamental. This also saves us a lot of money because it's a new combi boiler. The process for applying for the grant was very simple. Whenever I did return the information, it came through the next day, almost straight away, and very surprised actually when the actual funding turned up as well, a couple of days after we'd had the ceiling installed and the boiler installed. I've already approached some of my colleagues and told them about the LoCASE funding. It was getting so cold in here we just couldn't work. Now we can turn the warm air heater on. It'll run for about 5 minutes, it'll turn off on a thermostat, and then it won't come back on for maybe 1.5 hours again. So it's immediately shown savings on the gas bill.